I spent some time with the past few days talking with fine arts faculty and students about how the pandemic is changing things.
The coronavirus pandemic and COVID-19 disease it causes didn't just change life for BRUIN athletics and school life in general. It also has hit the fine arts department and sent teachers scrambling to find a way to work precautions into their classes and activities. Mr. Ronnie Russell, Fine Arts Chairman and BRUIN Band Director, said it's something everyone has to do. The band, he says, is ready to play for all football games and pep rallies if they have them.
As far as the football games, we're planning on participating. We'll be at the home football games. The athletic department is going to set up our own stands specifically for the band, so we will not be sitting in the stands as we normally have. We'll be off to the side, isolated, but we will be playing music and we'll entertain as best we can from where we are.
Band students have been practicing since shortly after school started on August 11th. Even though they had to cancel the traditional band camp this year, students have still given it their all these past 3 weeks.
This year in band, we're not going to be in the field as much as we usually are, and I feel like that's going to be one of our main differences.
In theater, Mr. Madison Upenda, the theater teacher, still hopes to be able to stage a fall play. He hopes he and his students will not have to experience what they did in the spring semester with their big musical Sister Act was canceled because of the pandemic.
A lot of what we had to do with the fall musical, or with the fall play and the spring musical, is think through how can we get a good play that will allow students to socially distance and still be able to showcase their talent. So we're looking at a couple of different options, from doing a group of 1 acts to looking at some 5-person plays at minimum. It's kind of all across the board.
And finally, students taking art classes are already hard at work this year. Our students practice everything others do on campus, including wiping desks and tables before and after and practicing social distancing by working 6 feet apart.
The changes that we've made is a great deal more cleaning. As you can see from the classroom in the background, the students have very specific places to work, and we're limiting it to that.
Art students, like theater and band students, are just glad to be back at school after spending the last quarter of the last year learning online.
And I'm really looking forward to the senior art show, and I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone else creates later on this year.